have.
All right, good morning. Appreciate everybody being here. My name is Bob Driscoll. I'm with the Veterans Advisory Board here in the city. We have Gail, who's our Veteran Services Director, and David. Where's David? David, who's our Veteran Service Officer. How many people here have done this before? All right, so we got a lot of veterans here too. Okay, great. So I'm just going to go over some of the rules though, all right, so that we can get this done as efficiently as possible. You'll see over here where the flags are. We've already started flagging some of the area, but there's 30 boxes of 144 gross in each, so it comes out to 4,300 flags, okay, total here. We do not have 4,300 veteran graves, so there are, against popular belief, there are more flags than there are veterans graves, okay? And we just divvied it up into 6 piles because we have 6 maps of different sections. For those of you who have done it before, and we'll get 6 groups. We'll get a team leader on each one who will have the map. We'll send you out with the boxes if we need to. Gail, you got your truck?
Yeah, it's right over here.
We've got a truck that we can deliver those boxes to your area, all right? Every year we go out, we send all these flags out, and people come back and say, we don't have enough flags, we need more. So something's not equaling what's going on. So we got to make sure that we're only flagging the veterans' graves, not every grave, all right? Any questions on that? So you're going to replace the flag, all right, that's there. Now we've already started collecting some of them. All right, I'll get you a question in a second. But if you look at these flags here, you'll see some of the flags are on the right and some of the flags are on the left, right? If you pull out the flag that's there and just replace the one that's there, we won't get too crazy about the proper left or right, right? But just put the flag where it should be. Some of them you'll see have holders, all right? And if you can get the flag into the holder, that's preferred, but if you can't, you can stick it in the ground.
So it looks like the preferred side is on the right.
When you're facing it.
It depends on,
If you're facing it, should be the left.
Should be
Left.
the
it
left.
should be
Yeah,
the left,
should
but
be on
you'll
the
see
left
some of
corner.
these are on the right, right? That's, I don't know if that's family preference or what have you, right? So we're not gonna go against that. After we finish all the sections, we're gonna come back, and for the scouts that are here, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whatever scout, we'll do the flag retirement ceremony so that the scouts, I believe you guys get some type of badge for that, participating in that ceremony, so we'll do that at the end. All right, this gentleman over here had a question.
How do we know that it's a veteran?
So a couple of things is you'll see a flag on it. Some of them will say that they're a veteran. All these white stones here, right, those are definitely veterans because those stones came from the VA. All right, over here, here, and up on the hill, those are definitely. But when you come like across the street, unless you see a flag already there, you're not going to know. So if you see a flag, then put a veteran. If you see one of the markers, Ken, can you point one of the markers out so that they all know? No, Ken, this way.
Ken,
These
yeah,
right here.
They're right here.
Yeah, see that's a marker.
Yeah.
On the other side, it's an emblem, whether it be VFW or American Legion or some type of organization, veterans organization. Those are the markers. If you see one of those in front of the grave, then that's also a veteran's grave. All right. Some of them are going to be hard to determine, but you're going to make your best judgment. Ken, did you have?
Yeah, when you do put the flags in, please put max of 2. If there's like, you see 3 or 4, just max of 2. You don't have to put 1 for every person.
We only have enough flags for 1 per grave, all right? So if there's a whole slew of flags there, we're replacing 1, all All right, so because we got to make sure that there's one for every veteran's grave. All right.
How can you tell if somebody's already replaced a flag on a grave?
So, good question. If you look at these sticks, right, compared to a brand new white stick, that's how you're going to be able to tell, right? From, all right, because these sticks get pretty dirty because they haven't been, most of them haven't been changed out since last year, all right? And you might see the flag is all dirty or torn or what have you. But that's a very good question. Ken?
Even with the new sticks, take a quick look at the flag. If the flag actually looks like it's torn, please replace. Because that actually has happened in the past.
Anybody else have any questions?
So if there's two flags, you just change one.
We're changing one, right? Just to make sure we have enough for all the markers, all the graves. So what I need you to do now is to get into 6 groups, and then we'll grab a leader from each group. So I don't know if you came with some folks and you want to hang with them, but if I can get everybody into 6 different groups. Is this a group over here? 4, 5. I need one more group over here.
I'll do it. I'll do a group by myself.
All right, I'm going to have to thin the herd here a little bit. Can you guys divide into 2 groups?
Want us to split?
Yeah, if you can split into 2 groups.
And I meant to bring up
2 groups or one big group?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you're doing today, there is no greater way to honor a veteran than what you're doing here today, okay? This is the ultimate way to show respect to the veterans and their service to the country. So this is really important work that you're doing today, and we appreciate you all coming today. So what we'll do now is, if I can have one leader from each group go behind their stack of flags. One leader from each group.
This is the vote. This one's right here. Okay. Then that's probably down there. So if you want to.
So sorry, we should go to this blue section? Or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's up that end.
Okay.
So take your map, take a box. You're over there.
Yeah, that big group of graves?
Yep.
Yeah. We actually come back. Actually come over here.
Somebody else want to grab a box? Grab this box?
Second stack.
All right, if you have your flags, your group can move to their area. It is.
Kids get here.
So this, thank you.
Okay, that's a lot of. Okay, let's go.
What does it have?
Want me to take that one? Yes. Back. Please. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna get everybody together and get a big game plan. We're gonna start just deploying these to get a count. And then
Gail, Veteran Service Officer David, they're gonna do the ceremony, and you guys will be helping them with the ceremony. All right?
That's so much smoke.
All right, can I have your attention? We're going to start the ceremony. I need 14 scouts to come up and take a card from my deck. Come up in an orderly manner. Take a card. Take one card.
I guess I have a crutch.
Some more. Big scout.
I didn't know it was Carol.
Go up.
Hey, I have my glasses.
All right, if you flip it over, there's some writing on the back of the card. When I call that card, come up and David's going to help you cut a stripe. Are we clear? All right, listen up. Quiet, please. We have come together to dispose of a flag which is no longer serviceable. This flag has served as a reminder of our nation and of those who have defended our freedom. It has served us well. The United States Flag Code states, the flag, when it is in such condition that it is no longer a fitting emblem of display, should be destroyed in a dignified way, preferably by burning. Please bring the flag forward and display it for one last time. Now, please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, now we will disassemble this flag, remembering that the 50 stars are representative of our 50 current states, and the 13 stripes represent the 13 original colonies of our nascent country. Will Virginia, look at your cards, Virginia, come forward, okay? Virginia was established in 1607.
Use those. All right.
Cut a stripe.
Start. Yep. Yep. There it is.
Yep.
Nice job.
Go through there. She's got it now. Keep it above the ground.
Pull that side tight, bro.
maintain a respectful silence as this flag is retired. Please retire the flag. The last piece will go in. Thank you for attending this solemn ceremony. Please join us tomorrow morning at 11 at the Knoll for a remembrance ceremony. Thank you.